The vanishing of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 disappeared on March 8, 2014, while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, becoming one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Here are the key details about what happened. The disappearance. Flight 370 took off from Kuala Lumpur at 12:41 a.m. local time on March 8, 2014. The Boeing 777 aircraft was carrying 227 passengers and 12 crew members. At 1:19 a.m. the last voice communication was made from the cockpit. At 1:21 a.m. the plane's transponder was switched off just as it was about to enter Vietnamese airspace. Malaysian military radar then tracked the plane as it deviated from its planned northeastern route, instead turning southwest over the Malay Peninsula and northwest over the Strait of Malacca. At 2:22 a.m. Malaysian radar lost contact with the plane over the Andaman Sea. Satellite data showed the plane continued flying for several more hours. The last satellite signal was received at 8:11 a.m., suggesting the plane crashed in the southern Indian Ocean west of Australia after running out of fuel. The search. An extensive multinational search effort was launched in the South China Sea and Gulf of Thailand, later shifting to the southern Indian Ocean based on satellite data analysis. It became the most expensive search in aviation history, but failed to locate the main wreckage. The first piece of debris, a wing flaperon, was found on Reunion Island in July 2015. Over the next few years, over 30 pieces of debris believed to be from MH370 washed up on coastlines in the western Indian Ocean. Despite underwater searches covering over 120,000 square kilometers, the main wreckage has never been found. The official search was suspended in January 2017, though some private searches have continued. Possible causes. The disappearance has fueled many theories, but the official investigation has not reached any firm conclusions. Some key possibilities that have been considered include mechanical failure, pilot suicide, hijacking or other deliberate action by someone on board, and hypoxia, which is a lack of oxygen incapacitating the crew. Analysis of the pilot's home flight simulator found he had flown a route similar to MH370's final path less than a month before the incident, though the significance of this is debated. Current status. 10 years later, the fate of MH370 remains unresolved. The Malaysian government has said it may consider new search proposals. However, without new evidence or technology, locating the wreckage remains extremely challenging given the vast search area in a remote part of the ocean. The disappearance has led to some improvements in aviation tracking technology and regulations. But for the families of the 239 people on board, the lack of answers continues to be a source of anguish and frustration a decade later.